Welcome back. We are here again, and I'm going to continue working inside here. Going to polish some of these buildings here, and as well as going to start decorating a little bit outside. That's the plan for today, so if you want to see how that goes, please watch after the intro. See you in a minute. Cool. So today is no snowmen. No new snowmen today, but we are going to see what we can do in here. I'm actually thinking that I want to have this a little bit deeper. So going to take a look at that. I think I can place this one here for a second. And then we can just do like this all the way around. Now we are a little bit deeper at least. And then I'm actually thinking about, let's see here. I'm actually thinking that I can lay this one down. It's like almost working. It's like almost working, but not quite. Maybe it's better to use the big one then. Or maybe it's not possible at all. Yeah. No, I don't think it's possible. But yeah, we can do it differently. We can make it happen. We can force it. Let's say we have this one. And of course, in my world, it doesn't need to be perfect. We can just make it work. It's a little bit hard to place there. Yeah, that's okay. I don't care. I don't care. As long as it works. As long as it works, you know. Here. And then the last one. Maybe we can just turn it around. Maybe that's easier. Almost. It doesn't really matter, we are not going to be in here that much though. And then we need floor here. Let's add a floor here. Doesn't really matter that much. Let's see here, so here we do want a stairway. Then that of course is going to be hard, because it's not fun if it's not hard, you know. That was what she said. Cool, and then we want this to be a little bit, going to add it just on, can I put it here? Yes I can. Something like that. Not perfect though, but it's usable. And then down here we can have a bed. Down here we can have a bed and stuff that you normally have on your sleeping room. Bedroom. It's probably called bedroom, isn't it? It's almost. We can see if we can do it better in the next one, but this is going to be the small huts. probably need even more of them though. Cool, so what I did was that approximately here. Cool. And then use these ones just to make the benches here a bit nicer. Even though you might think it's ugly though, because it's not perfect. I don't care, I don't need it to be perfect. Let's have it here. I just want to hide my flaws. And it's easier to hide the flaws if it's not perfect, I think. Because if everything you build is perfect, then everything you have to be perfect. But if everything you build is imperfect, then nothing has to be perfect. Which means that it's easier to hide imperfect flaws, you know? Because then you can just say it was meant to be like this. And this is meant to be like this, you know? So it's no flaw, it's just imperfectism. Which means it's supposed to be like this. And if you want it to look even more perfect, then you need to do it yourself, you know? Cool, something like that, and then we needed the floor here. Cool. And then it's the stairway. We're gonna be like this, and then it's a little bit harder to aim this one. But anyways, we can start here. That's cool. And it's probably easier to just do like this. Something like this. And we want a bed down here. Can we place a bed down there? Yes, we can. That's nice. Igloo houses. We need to do the same in here. Cool. Maybe that's actually better to make the floor first, because now it's easier to place this one. Just a little tip for you. Maybe it's just as hard. Anyway. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then we need one here. Approximately around here somewhere. Something like this. Nice, nice. So then it's this one. Gonna do the same here. This was not pretty, but anyways, we don't care. At this point, we don't care. It's the same principle. If you want to make it more, if you want to make it better or perfect yourself, then you are free to do so. But for me, I don't need it to be perfect as long as it's functional, you know? Here in my town, it doesn't need to be perfect at all. Cool. As long as I can run up and down, then we are. And it's good enough. And then one more. And we need to. Cool, let's place this one a little bit closer to this one, I think. That. Then we're gonna turn this one around. Cool. Nice, nice. I'm gonna wait with this large one till a little bit later. Because now I want to put in some beds in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First we're just gonna place the beds. I want the bed to be here. Maybe we should have it a little bit dug down. Or not. Yeah, it's gonna be straight in front. In front of the door here. Here is gonna be the bed. Cool. And it's gonna be the same all over. Just in front of the entrance. I probably need to make a bathroom somewhere, because or else you will say that, oh, they don't have any place to poop, you know? And then, so we need to fix that. I was thinking that I wanted one of these in the middle of every one of those. Just in the middle. Cool. And we can play some of these. We have 7. We can have different themes inside the different places here now. So this one, I'm going to have those. I don't really care though, it can be super ugly, it's just to have something in here. You're not going to come back in here anyways. And then I know that you don't like that I say like this, but that is the truth, you know. And I've learned that I should never lie. Maybe not. Yeah, now we can just be there. And here as well. We have one more. Let's just place that one in here as well though. It can be here. And this one have a stool as well. This one have a cozy chair. We have some stools in the other ones as well. No special reason I have. Maybe I should have like nightstands in there. Not nightstands. I was thinking about like bed table. I don't remember the name. Maybe it's called bed tables. I do have some of these as well. And yeah, you are happy to rage in the comment section if you want to. If you don't like my creative art of decorating, you can just type it in the comment section, say what you think. Should I spend more time decorating, or is it okay to just splash down items like I do right now? Or what do you think? Do you like decorating yourself? Cool. Cool. Question is, should I have some of these inside? No, I think it's good enough. The huts themselves are okay. That's cool. I should probably add some grass and stuff. So now I will get a tiny little challenge though. Maybe I don't even need the... yeah, whale water basin dirt. Probably don't even have enough. This is gonna go trails. It's gonna be trails in there. Something like this, and then here... I don't know what I should have here yet though. Here is gonna be a stairway up. So here I'm probably gonna remove it again. Plan was that I should have something else. I should probably stick with my plan. Cool, I think I need to multiply it. I need to multiply. About 50 more at least. I need even more. I need plenty. I think I kinda want to put this one in the middle here. Yeah. Could have firefly lamps in here. Maybe I need to multiply this thing again. Cool. Cool. Just gonna check inside, see if we have put them through the wall. Yeah, some places, but that doesn't matter. It can be through some places. That's cool. Yeah, I think the huts turned out great. It's kind of like minor decoration inside. I know it, and I did it purposely. Because I don't want to spend hundreds of hours decorating each and every one of them. It's just like a concept art, just to give you some ideas on how you can make like small cool huts. Just imagine how cooler they would be in daylight, so if you want to copy them, just do it. The next one we're probably gonna decorate some more. I don't know what we should have in this tiny little village yet, but we need to fix this one. Probably gonna make like a public bathroom in here. Probably. Maybe I build that downstairs. At least it's going to be a stairway up here somewhere. And we also need to finish up this stairway up here. And we're gonna figure out what we are going to have here. We have gotten some suggestions, so I'm gonna take a look into that. Anyways, gonna see more. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, have a nice day, and bye bye.